As the Festival of Giving approaches, we've got 3 days until the release of Golden Sands Pirate Port. So then, we have got some massive news regarding all of Sea of Thieves' Festival of Giving plans, and more importantly, new Golden Sands Pirate Port. So, Sea of Thieves tweeted out, as pirates are starting to mull their grog and crack out the festive shanties, we'll be marking the season with a special Festival of Giving stream. Join us from 6:15pm UTC, Friday December 16th, as we celebrate the holiday and hang up the decorations live. Then a link to their Twitch channel and this graphic attached here. Then, on the bottom, they said, the stream will kick off this year's Festival of Giving celebrations, including Gifts and Glory Weekend, Frosty Twitch Drops, a Pirate Emporium holiday sale, and Grogmani. To help you celebrate the season in full Sea of Thieves style, check out all the details here, and then we have a link to an article. Get involved with this year's Festival of Giving. Read on for a full rundown of imminent festivities, including streams, sales, and gilded gifts. So then, deck the hull with piles of plunder. The Festival of Giving is almost upon us once again, and we're celebrating the season in style. There's a lot going on through the holiday period, so take this as your handy guide to everything that's happening, when and how you can find it. Join us from December 16th to get involved and earn some unique rewards. The Grand Festival of Giving Switch On. We'll be kicking things off this year with a light switch on. So that everyone can get involved, we're hosting a live stream at 6:15 UTC on December 16th, celebrating the community and looking back over the past year. Of course, the highlight will be the switching on of the seasonal in-game decorations. If you happen to be sailing the seas while the stream's live, gather your crew at the tavern on New Golden Sands Outpost to see the switch on for yourselves. You can even have a grog while you're there. The stream is the perfect opportunity to hear about everything that's going on during the festival and enjoy a seasonal community-focused get-together. Forget all that, New Golden Sands. Before you say, Ghost Admiral, you've clickbaited me, New Golden Sands PiratePorts.com, it doesn't say anything here. I'd like to remind you a couple things. In the Return of the Damned livestream, they said that New Golden Sands Outpost is going to be coming before the end of the year. We're cutting it mighty fine, are we not? The 12th of December. Secondly, here is the videos that we've seen of the in-progress New Golden Sands Outpost. It's got Christmas decorations on it. You can see that there's red and green little wreath hanging thing. This is Christmassy, right? It's Christmas. It's coming at Christmas, and again, we're cutting it pretty fine. It's Christmassy. It's fitting that they're doing it at New Golden Sands, the big grand switch on. So my theory is that they're going to be bringing the new port town in on Thursday. Then on Friday, they'll be doing the big switch on. There'll be probably a big Christmas tree there, probably some lights and whatnot. What I'll be interested to know, though, is they say they'll be switching on the decorations. What if you're there at any other outpost? How do you switch the decorations on while making it look organic? I'm excited to see that, though. They're probably going to be maybe some particle effects. They have loads of live things in-game that we know they're used in the mysteries, adventures. They use all sorts of live technology. So there we go. You heard it here first. New Golden Sands Pirate Port is going to be coming in on Thursday. What I would love to know about as well is, well, what's New Golden Sands going to be? I'm surprised they haven't spoken more about this. But what I mean is it really just going to be a reskin? I mean, if it is a reskin, that's going to be cool as hell. Don't get me wrong, that will still be really awesome. But what's the purpose of it going to be? They do say that it's still New Golden Sands Outpost, but I don't know, it just all lines up. I don't think they'll change the name to Pirate Port, because arguably it's still an outpost, but, you know, you can make up your own for yourself if you really want, but for me, this is more than enough evidence to suggest that the Pirate Port is coming. Your story so far. Of course, community-led accomplishments aren't the only thing to be celebrated. Every pirate on the sea has plenty to be proud of this year, and don't think we haven't noticed. For a more personalised look back at this year and beyond, make sure you check out your story so far. From hours played to fruits eaten, this summary breaks down everything you've been up to into a series of easily digestible numbers. Yes, even the things you'd rather forget, especially those. Your story so far will be available to pursue from December 12th to January 11th, so be sure to take note of anything you want to record before the book closes for another year. They did this last year, it's pretty cool, it's relatively cinematic, and it just breaks down your statistics from this year. No Festival of Giving would be complete without, well, giving, would it? Enter the Gifts and Glory weekend running from December 23rd to 26th, 10am UTC. Sail the Sea of Thieves during this time to earn boosted gold, reputation and seasonal renown for your exploits, and any pirates participating in the battle for the Sea of Thieves will also gain increased allegiance from their ship combat encounters. Even better, we'll throw in a free Gilded Treasure Voyage for anyone who logs in while Gifts and Glory Weekend is live, along with a legendary variant for the Pirate Legends out there. You're welcome. If you're still holding on to either of those types of Gilded Voyage from a previous event, now's the time to use them to make room for a new one. Now, Gifts and Glory, great name. Glad that they've sort of done a little take on it instead of Golden Glory. It's across the Christmas weekend, so I don't know how many people are realistically going to play there, but the Gilded Voyage scheme, they need to get rid of it, or at least replace it with better voyages, because currently, a Gilded Pirate Legend Voyage, if they're going to give the same ones they've done in previous years, is worse than a Legends of the Veil. It takes ages, gives less loot, and it gives way less gold. So it's just not worth it. The other ones for different companies are alright, but I really hope, and I doubt it, but I really hope they put the effort in to do a Gilded Treasure Vault, a Gilded Merchant Wreck, a Gilded Ghost Ship Voyage, and a Gilded Veil Voyage. I really hope they've done that. To sum up the next two segments, there's a Pirate Emporium holiday sale. Basically, there'll be discounts between 23rd of December to the 3rd of January, especially those with a frosty theme like the Frozen Horizons ship set and weapons in the full Void Star collection. There's also a huge variety of pets and collector's pets at bargain prices, so you know. And then Twix drops. Many of you have been asking for this for so incredibly long, I know. They literally, last year after this went away, after these sets went away for the holidays, everyone wanted them because people missed out on them. It's the Frozen Horizon clothing stuff, they are back, so no longer exclusive, and it's any Sea of Thieves creator, not just partners, so for those streamers out there who aren't quite partner yet, definitely worth streaming for that, obviously. Grogmani. And finally we come to the traditional end of any Pirates year, Grogmani. With 6 grog-based challenges on offer, all players have to do is down a few pints and perform a range of feats before they sober up. Simple, right? In case the joy of participating isn't enough for you, you'll also be rewarded with gold and renown for any tasks you manage to complete. Complete 3 or more and you can earn the Grogmani Tankard, or a new noteworthy notch on your existing tankard if it's not your first time taking on this particular challenge. So drink up. The event will run from December 30th to January 2nd, 10 AM UTC, and you'll have to keep the grog flowing to be in with a chance. Good luck. There's plenty to get involved with throughout this year's festival, so we look forward to seeing you out there on the seas. If you can't make it this time, fear not, there'll be plenty more events and streams to come in 2023. Just keep an eye on all our usual channels to stay abreast of the announcements. And with that, a huge thank you for joining us over the last year. It's been a blast. Happy holidays. And there we go, Grogmani, that's all well and good. Smaller event than usual, a bit annoyed they didn't make new cosmetics and they're just using the tank, it feels a bit cheap, but new Golden Sands makes up for it, of course. But that does just straight up bring us to the end of the video, so let me know what you think of us down in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy them, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel on absolute ton, and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest Sea of Thieves news as and when it comes out. My Reddit, why not hit the bell as well so you never miss a single upload. Anyways, apart from all that, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.